All right, have and have not fans. Now, this is one episode title that I'm so excited drop. We're talking season 7, episode 15, titled The Executor. Now, I had to look up the word because as soon as I saw it, I automatically, my eyes and mind literally translated it as, executioner for some reason. So I basically assumed death. But I looked up the word, and executor means, let me pull up the definition, a person or institution appointed by a testator, basically somebody who carries out the terms of someone's will. So I don't want to hop out on a limb here, but I feel like the executor is confirmation that there will be a death in season 7. It is labeled the deadliest season yet, and with the executor being in reference to someone who carries out the will and testament of someone's will after they died. Somebody dead, y'all. And me and Chandler had a long discussion at like 3 or 4 in the morning the other night, because I remember going on IMDb and they dropped a lot of new titles, and I'm like, that's the one that stuck out to me. So episode 15, The Executor. Now, to be completely honest, when you think about the haves and the have-nots, and I could be wrong about this, but me and Chandler went back and forth just detailing it out. If I am not mistaken, there have only been 3 people whose will has even been brought up. One being Catherine's father, more specifically the details of the inheritance that he left behind for Amanda and Wyatt. And then the fact that, Catherine and her siblings, I believe she has 4 siblings, so there's 5 of them total. They split the fortune that their father left behind. So basically, that's out. And then we haven't really heard about Veronica's will. We just know about the puzzle pieces. Basically, if something were to ever happen to her, then the puzzle pieces that she's given to various lawyers would come together, pretty much destroying like Jim, Catherine, and David, and whoever else she has blackmail on. And then, of course, we have Catherine Cryer's will, which has been mentioned several times. In season 1, right before breast cancer surgery, she had a video will where Hannah, was recording it. And then we got an update of the will a few seasons later where she said that, hey, I put you in my will for $5 million. So we heard about her will a couple of times. But the executor, I'm thinking, and now based off the characters whose wills we've gotten information on, I dare say, and I know this is a bold prediction, guys, but keep in mind, I'm only going off of episode titles because there are no synopsis leaked for season 7 yet. And on top of that, I'm speculating based off of the really slim to none behind the scenes information we got between the season 7 reshoots and season 8. So there is very limited information. I would say that it is possible that perhaps Catherine Cryer is the one who's dead and the executor is the person reading off her will, which could explain maybe Hannah getting the $5 million. No information about, if Candace gives the money back to the Cryers or not, but I'm just saying this is very interesting stuff. We have heard a lot about the puzzle pieces too, so maybe Jim and David weren't able to get to the lawyers in time as planned to kill Veronica. So one could argue that maybe they do kill Veronica prior to the puzzle pieces being solved. So who knows, guys? And maybe Justin's the one who kills Veronica. We do not know. There are so many ways this can go, but just based off this one title alone, I think that we should definitely be prepared for a death. And keep in mind, this is episode 15, so we could make the argument that the death, and let me check on IMDb, that's why I'm clicking here. Typically, the first chunk of a season is maybe 10 to 13 episodes. So episode 10 isn't labeled. Episode 11 is called Power of Attorney. Episode 12 is One Way or Another. Episode 13 is Fine Together. But episode 14 doesn't have a title yet, so I'm willing to bet that if there's a death, it might occur maybe in episode 12. Then we come back after, maybe a month or 2 off the air next year. And then they pick up with episode, 13, 14. And then the executor is episode 15. So I just want to say that I feel like this is truly confirmation that we will get at least one death in season 7. Now, remember, it's supposed to be the deadliest season, but that doesn't really tell us how deadly. Will there be multiple deaths? Will there be one gruesome death or one important death that will pretty much uh, have a ripple effect amongst the entire cast? That's my main question. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely hit the bell notification icon to get updates on whenever I post, and I will talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.